No, sweetie. Stop. Stop, baby. You can't take over the camera. That's exactly what you're doing, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, Koe, I'm supposed to be the center of attention, not you. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, Paige and I thought we'd do a collaboration where we would sit back, relax, and we would do another fun, cool book swap exchange. So in here we have 10 books that we personally curated for each other based upon a list that I created for us, which I'll go over in just a minute. I have no idea what I'm getting in here. This is a lot of fun. We did this a couple months ago. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so we want to do it again. So if you guys want to see what I got in here, what my thoughts are, well then definitely keep watching. Alright guys, so I want to start off the video by saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to each and every single one of you. I can't believe it's Christmas. It's insane. Okay guys, so a couple months ago, Paige and I did a book exchange where we wrapped up books in like a brown paper wrapping, and we made it like a blind date with the book style mystery swap. So I asked Paige like, hey, you want to do it again for Christmas? She's like, yeah, absolutely. So instead of doing that, we decided to come up with a list of challenges. So I wrote down 10 challenges that Paige and I had to fulfill for this month's mystery box swap. So there's gonna be questions like a book from your wish list, find a book from a genre that you know the other person would never read, the biggest book that you can find. I thought it'd be so fun to make it kind of challenging. So I'm so excited because we created a list of 10 challenges to do, and I am going to link them down below if you guys want to follow along and do this with yourself, with your friends, or make videos out of this. This was so fun. So we're going to go ahead and jump into book number 1. Okay, so book number 1, this is supposed to be a book from our wish list. So we went onto each other's Amazon wish list and we picked out one book that's supposed to be on there. We have no idea what it is, so I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It's labeled number 1. She has such pretty wrapping, by the way. That is so funny. I literally almost got this for Paige. This is called The Chemist. This is by Stephanie Meyer. She wrote the Twilight series and she also wrote The Host. I absolutely love the Twilight series when I read it in high school. And then I read The Host. I was like, oh, this is a little different, but I really ended up falling in love with that book. And she's a phenomenal writer. The only book of hers I did not like was The Midnight Sun. Surprisingly, I thought that she made Edward sound like a whiny little bitch, so I wasn't a fan. But I really wanted to get this book. I had it on my wish list, and now we have it right here. I am so excited. So thank you so much, Paige. I'm excited. Yay. Okay, guys, so book number 2. Book number 2 is a Christmas themed book. So obviously it's Christmas, so we have to pick a Christmas themed book for each other. I'm curious to see if we got each other the same book. This one was a little challenging for me. Thank God I had no Christmas books, but Paige does have Christmas books. So we had to sit here and like send each other our entire book collection and be like, all right, what do you have? What do you don't have? To make sure that we didn't do like duplicates of each other's stuff. So hopefully we don't have duplicates. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is a romantic comedy. This is by B.K. Borison. This is called Love Light Farms. So it says a pasture of dead trees, a hostile takeover of Santa's barn by a family of raccoons and shipments that have mysteriously gone missing. Love Light Farms is not the magical winter wonderland as Stella Bloom's dreams. In an effort to save the Christmas tree farm she loved since she was a kid, she enters a contest with an Insta-famous influencer, Evelyn St. James. With the added publicity and 100,000 cash prize, she might just be able to save the farm from its financial woes. There's just one problem. To make the farm seem a little romantic destination for the holidays, she lied on the application and said she owns the Love Light Farms with her boyfriend. Only there is no boyfriend. Enter best friend Luke Peters. He just came home for the hot chocolate and somehow got a farm and a serious girlfriend in the process. Love Light Farms is a romantic comedy featuring a handsome, freckled data analyst, a messy, optimistic Christmas tree farm owner, and a small town with the best hazelnut lattes on the East Coast. This sweet and steamy romance is a holiday ever after. Oh, that's actually so sweet. Paige, thank you so much. That is absolutely so sweet. Definitely not what I got her. Ah, this is so cool. Okay. Book number 3. This is a book that has a movie adaptation. So this one will be pretty easily. I originally was going to get her Holes, but then I thought, no, I wanted to get her something else, a book that I read. Well, I read Holes long ago, but I wanted to get Paige a book that I really, really love. And I think that she would love too if she read it. And this book, I was a little unsure if she had it or not, so I don't think she does. But we decided to pick a book that has a movie adaptation, and yeah, I think that's so fun. So let's see what she got. There's Someone Inside Your House. I have never heard of this. So this is a Netflix film. So it says it's been almost a year since Mika Young came to live with her grandmother, and she's still adjusting to her new life in the rural Alaska. Then, one by one, the students of her high school begin to die in a series of gruesome murders, each with increasing and grotesque flair. As the body count rises and terror grows closer, will Mikana survive the killer's twisted plan? Ooh, I've never heard of this. This is exciting. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Like, how cool is that? Like, this is a Netflix film, so I can read this and then go watch the film. That's why I thought it'd be so cool to do a book that had a movie adaptation. I'm excited. Now, this one I'm really curious because this is a genre. This is by a book from a genre, you know, the person will never read. So for Paige, I bought a horror book, like an actual paranormal horror book. And I'm not entirely sure she'd read this book. It's about ghosts and being scared, and it's supposed to be like a really, really scary horror book. So I don't know if she'll like it. I won't be offended if she exchanged it, but it's always fun to try. So I'm curious to see what she got me. A book from a genre that I don't read. Either she got me romance, or she got me like manga/anime. Like that's could be like what she got me, or maybe like historical fiction. I have a feeling it's romance because I don't really read a lot of romance, so I'm curious. Oh, what is this? Mexican Gothica. Oh, okay. So it says glamorous socialite Naomi Tabado's life of parties entertainment is interrupted when she receives a frantic letter from newlywed cousins who is begging to be rescued from a mysterious doom. Naomi immediately heads to high places in a state of mountains of Mexico owned by a secluded Doyle family determined to discover what is troubling her beloved cousin. The fortunes of the silver lining Doyles have eroded and the house is a dilapidated relic. Even more worrisome are the inhabitants of the high place. Their alluring yet menacing new husband, his foreboding father, and other tactic relatives. Soon the house itself begins to invade Naomi's dreams of vision of blood and doom. Is this a horror book? Because I also don't read horror either. And wait, it says she must tread carefully, for there are mere secrets behind the walls of the high place, and Naomi must soon find it impossible to leave this enigmatic house behind. Wait, this is a Gothic style book. What? I don't think I've ever read a Gothic style book. I think this is horror. I gotta check this out. Oh my god, okay, so this is actually considered horror. It's like historical fiction and horror mixed into one. This is definitely a style book that I have never read. I've never read anything horror, Gothic style. So this is actually really, really exciting. I think Paige did a really good job. It's kind of funny. I thought for sure I was gonna bet money that she was gonna get me like romance, because I do read romance, but like it's like my least favorite genre. So I'm excited. Oh my god, Paige, we both had the same idea. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, book number 5. This is supposed to be a first book in a series. So obviously Paige and I love to read a lot of series books. So I was like, why not create something that is a first book in the series that we could both be introduced to? So this is what she got. This one's kind of thick. I'm curious to see what it is. Oh my gosh. What is this? Haunting Adeline? Okay. The Manipulator. I can manipulate the emotions of anyone who lets me. I will make you hurt, make you cry, make you laugh, and make you sigh. But my words don't affect him, especially not when I plead for him to leave. He's always there, watching and waiting, and I can never look away, not when I want him to come closer. The Shadow. I didn't mean to fall in love, but now that I have, I can't stay away. I'm memorized by her smile, by her eyes, and by the way she moves. The way she undresses, I'll keep watching and waiting until I can make her mine. And once she is, I'll never let her go, not even when she begs me to. So this is the first book in the series. I wonder what series this is. Oh, this sounds like a dark romance series. So this is a cat and mouse duet. Okay, so how many books are there? I don't know how many books, but apparently this is a series. I'm excited that the cover on this is super pretty, by the way. This is like a romance series, so this is really exciting. I've never heard of this book before. I think I've seen it. Oh my god, like look at that. That's really cool. I think I've seen it on TikTok, but I never actually read it or never like looked into it, but I'm excited. And now there's like 12 books in the series. That's gonna be exciting. Ah, this is so cool. It's like, this is so cool. It's also like opening Christmas gifts at the same time. Okay, book number 6. This is a challenging book, aka the biggest book that you ever found or read, or the book that's most intimidating to you. So I'm really curious to see what she got me. The book I got her is this one right here, The Priory of the Orange Tree. This has like close to 900 words. Now granted, it's not the biggest book that she's ever read because she read the After series, which is pretty much as big as that. So I'm really curious to see what she got me. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? I don't have this. Wait, am I missing books? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. I thought this was the entire series. Is this not the entire series? I thought I had, wait, what? There's more? I'm missing books from a series? Oh my gosh. Paige, wait, let me see what it says. Where, am I really missing books? I am, oh my gosh, I am. Paige just, I was missing, wait. I am. Oh my God. Paige, you are freaking amazing. I did not know that there was a 5th book in the series. So I have 4. Imagine my surprise when, because I was actually going to start reading the series, if I would have got to the end, I'm like, damn, that's like, a really short series. And then I've seen this book so many times. I've seen this book and like a silver book, and I've never even questioned it. Wait a damn minute. I got to do my research. Hold up. Because Paige just like, she got me. Yeah, there's 5 books. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Paige, thank you so much. You literally are completing my collection. I would have been this literally has like 800 something pages. This has 750 pages, like a Harry Potter book. I would have been absolutely devastated if I never got this book and I started reading the series and Paige just, she completed it for me. It's like she just knew. Well, she's also seen my entire collection. So Paige, I freaking love you. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's awesome. You just... Okay, so book number 7 is a book that you've always wanted to read. So I, for her, picked a book that I've always wanted to read. And it is, I picked this one. I've always wanted to read this book, so I got it for her. So it's a classic. You have to read the classics, but I never read it and I always wanted to. So, oh look, Poncho's hair. I love that. She's gonna have a lot of dog hair in mine. So like, sorry Paige, but I like completely get it. So this is a book that we've always wanted to read. So I gave her a book that I've always wanted to read and she's supposed to give me a book that she's always wanted to read. Okay, so this is called A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I think I've actually heard her talk about this before. So it says, 1 kiss lasts a moment, but 1,000 kisses can last a lifetime. 1 boy, 1 girl. A bond that is forged in an instant and cherished for a decade. A bond that neither time nor distance can break. A bond that will last forever, or so they believe. When 17-year-old Rune Christensen returns from his native Norway to his sleepy home of Blossom Grove, Georgia, where he befriended Poppy Litchfield as a child, he once had a thing in his mind. Why did the girl who was once half his soul, who promised to wait faithfully for his return, cut him off without a word of explanation? Rune's heart was broken 2 years ago and Poppy fell silent. When he discovers the truth, he finds the greatest heartache is yet to come. I definitely remember seeing Paige talk about that, but like it just makes me smile because you guys can definitely see the difference between both of our reading style. Paige does love a lot of romance, and I love that for her because they're so quick and easy and they're happy. And I love a lot of like high fantasy stuff. So you can definitely see the difference between me and her. I got her this, she got me this, but I love it because it allows us to like branch out of our comfort zone and try books that we generally wouldn't try. I actually have found some amazing romance novels because of Paige, and I'm very grateful to that. So I'm excited. That's going to be a really sweet book. I guarantee it. 8 is a book from one of your favorite authors. So I really hope she likes the book that I picked for her. I want to tell you guys what it is, but I actually want to make you guys go watch her video so you guys can see what I picked for her. Love that book and love that whole series. So I'm curious to see who she picked for me. Either it's going to be Tessa Bailey, Colleen Hoover, or Mia Sheridan. Those are the 3 authors I guarantee this book is going to be. And if it's not, I'm going to be like, wait, what? I'm going to be so shocked. I was right. Okay, this is called Window Shopping from Tessa Bailey. So it says 2 weeks before Christmas and all through Manhattan, shop windows are decorated in red and green satin. I'm standing alone in front of a famous Vincent department store when a charming man named Aiden asks my opinion of the decor. It's a tragedy in tinsel, I say, unable to lie. He asked for a better idea with a twinkle in his eye. Did I know he owned the place? No, but he put me on the spot. Now I'm working for that man, trying to ignore that he's hot. But as a down on her luck girl with a difficult past, I know an opportunity when I see one, and I have to make it last. I'll put my heart and soul into dressing his holiday windows. I'll work without stopping, and when we lose the battle with temptation, I'll try remember I am just window shopping. Oh, that's a cute little rhyme. Probably very, very quick, easy read. Oh yeah, very quick, easy read. She absolutely loves Tessa Bailey. I've never read any of her books before, but she raves about them, so I'm excited. Okay, so number 9 is a dark romance or smutty book. So you wanna make sure we picked each other a book that had a lot of smut and dark romance in it. So I picked out a book for her that I genuinely wanted to read. So now I put it on my Amazon wish list because I actually wanna read that book now, and I'm gonna end up getting it for myself, because I actually really do want to read it. Ooh, There Are No More Saints by Sophia Lark. So it says Cole Blackwell values control. He's the hottest sculptor in San Francisco, wealthy, successful, and respected. His only weakness is the dark impulse he carefully conceals. Mariah is a nobody. Broke and damaged, she works 3 jobs while creating paintings no one will ever see. A chance encounter throws Mariah into Cole's path. When Mariah escapes what appears to be certain death, Cole is intrigued. He starts stalking her and realizing there's more to the struggling misfit than he ever would have guessed. Cole becomes obsessed with Mariah, breaking the rules that keeps his true nature hidden. Mariah knows he's dangerous, but Cole is the only person who's ever recognized her talent. Cole is teaching Mariah to get what she wants, but what does he want in return? So I know that Sophia Lark is definitely a known dark romance, smutty novel person. I've seen so many books on TikTok saying that she is like super smutty and full of dark romance. So I'm really excited. Plus the cover is super cute and it like matches my other Sophia Lark books that I have in my collection. Number 10, this is a sci-fi slash fantasy book with the prettiest cover that you can find. So I picked out a book for her that I do think has a really pretty cover. What I think is also really cool about it is that it's a series book, and as each book progresses, the book covers get prettier and prettier and prettier. So it is the Guild series by Raven Kennedy, and it's about a girl who is touched by Midas. So like she has everything she touched turns into gold, and King Midas kind of keeps her trapped in a cage to protect her. And it's a really good story. There's I think almost 5 books in the series now, so you guys go check that out. So I picked that for her because I thought the book covers were really pretty, and it's a really pretty series, and it's really like fun, dark romance, history, like fantasy, smutty, and a series. So I picked it because I thought that would be great for her. Oh my god, I have been seeing this everywhere. So this is Kingdom of the Wicked. So I've been seeing this everywhere, and this book says Emilia and her twin sister Victoria are something, I don't know how to say the word, witches who live secretly among humans, avoiding notice and persecution. One night, Victoria misses dinner services at the family's renowned Silicon restaurant. Emilia soon finds the body of her beloved twin desecrated beyond belief. Devastated, Emilia sets out to find her sister's killer and to seek vengeance at any cost, even if it means using dark magic that's long been forbidden. Then Emilia meets Wrath, one of the wicked, princes of hell that she's been warned against in the tale since she was a child. Wrath claims to be on Emilia's side, tasking by his master with solving the series of women's murders on the island. But when it comes to the wicked, nothing is as it seems. I have literally seen this everywhere, all over TikTok, all over my bookstore and whatnot, and I never really picked it up, but I am so excited. I think the cover is absolutely beautiful. I love it says James Patterson Presents, so I guess he like represents the book, but I love the roses, I love the skull and the snake, and I am so excited. This is so cool. This was so fun. Like Paige got me books that I probably never would have picked up myself or never even looked at myself, so that makes me so excited. So we have Kingdom of the Wicked, There Are No More Saints, we have a window shopping from Tessa Bailey, we have 1,000 Boy Kisses, we have a Court of Silver Flames, which just seriously just makes me freaking laugh because I genuinely thought I had the whole series, and Paige is like, nope, you don't. We have this also gorgeous looking book, Haunted Adeline. We have Mexican Gothica, which I am just so intrigued by this one. Like, I really am so intrigued. That's so cool. We both picked out a horror book for each other, knowing that like we both don't read horror books. So that's awesome. And then we also have There's Someone Inside Your House, followed by this really pretty book to Love Light Farms, and then The Chemist from Stephanie Meyer. I am so excited. This was so much fun. I think this is a really cool gift idea that you guys can do with your friends. You know, curate a list of books you guys want to get each other, curate a list of challenges, and do a book swap. Do like a mystery book swap gift. I think it's just so much fun. It allows you kind of branch out and have someone pick out books for you, because you never really know what you're going to find. You could end up finding some amazing hidden gems that you never would have known if your friend didn't pick it out for you. And that's why I love doing these videos for Paige, because that's why I love doing this with Paige, because like we literally have two different styles that we love to read, but it allows us to kind of branch out and try different stuff. And I love it, and I think they're so much fun. So Paige, thank you so much for these amazing books. I am so excited to start reading them, and hopefully I could do a follow-up. I read 5 out of the 10 books that Paige got me back in August. I definitely have to finish those up, but these were so much fun. Paige did such a phenomenal job, and I just love it. I love it. I love her. So Paige, thank you so much. Make sure you guys go check out her channel. Go watch her videos, see what books I got her. Let me know if you guys are writing these books down below, or go let Paige know what you guys think, what her picks are. And definitely make sure you guys go subscribe to her channel. Go follow her on all her social medias, and make sure you guys wish her Merry Christmas, because it's Christmas, and I'm so happy. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Art for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a beautiful, safe, and Merry Christmas. You guys are the best gifts. You guys are the best gift that I can ever ask for, and I love you guys. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.